Okay, friends and family, this is day 93 of a teacher sabbatical, and I'm currently sightseeing in Daegu, which was also called Daegu or Taegu in the past. And this is quite historic here because missionaries started to Christianize the population from the 1890s, and they built their houses here. There were about 10 houses of missionaries on this hill. It's a former fortress hill. Originally it was walled, and around 1910 they built 10 missionary homes, and this is the home of Switzer, the family Switzer, and then there are 2 more homes still standing, and 3 out of 10. One of Brune and one of Adams, I think. And it actually started in the 1890s when American missionaries came here and started their missionary work. First Presbyterian Church of America. And now those 3 missionary homes are little museums of missionary work, medicine, and something else. Okay, this is the Roman Catholic Church, which was built in 1994. Because apparently there are more and more Koreans converting to or believing in Christianity or Catholic religion. So the original Catholic Church, which was built in, I think, 1902 or 1911, was not enough anymore. So this is the house of Adams. The house of Adams. The house of missionary family Adams. And the new Catholic Church. The church itself was built in 1994, and the 2 towers were actually added in 2002. House of American Christian Missionary Chamness. Okay, so it's Chamness. The Chamness family. Chamness family. And some of those missionaries are actually buried here. This is the old portal, which was built in 1930. I mean, the original hospital, founded by Dr. Johnson, who was the first Western style physician here in Korea in 1997 or 8, I think, was in a different building, which I'll show you in a minute. But then they built like a real hospital, and they needed an even bigger one a little later. Yeah, and this is the 3rd missionary home, which is still exists out of those 10. And this is House of American Christian Missionary Blair. Okay, so this is the Blair family home, also built around 1910. And down there we have the a reconstruction of the very first building which served as a hospital. This is, by the way, COVID-19 Memorial Museum. And this is the reconstruction of Daegu, which means House of Healing. And this is what the original Daegu of Mr. Johnson looked like. So the whole area here is the former fortress, which was basically dismantled in 1907. Some missionary houses, they actually used some of the stones of the fortress to fortify their basements, and then they added brick. Yeah, this is the Daegu rebuilt, and that's what Mr. Johnson used as his little practice or hospital. And this small thatched roof, half-timbered house originally had been a servant's quarter of the missionaries, I guess. And he used it and installed a little pharmacy on the left-hand side, then in the middle like an operating room, and then still consultory and storage room. And this served as a hospital for almost like 10 years. And it was the first Western style hospital in Korea, I think, or even only in this area. I can't remember. But anyway, I think it's in the whole area here. And people came because he treated many things which couldn't be cured by traditional Korean or Chinese medicine. Lepra and things which had to be operated, and infectious diseases, and he was quite successful with this little hut hospital. And then every couple of years they built a new bigger one hospital. Okay, see you soon.